Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess I will talk about that first. So anyway, y'all, if y'all remember that black deck I had that I made, I basically made another version of it with index cards. We'll use that later. And we can use the Kipper-ish. So let's go see what's going on. They want me to use the Kipper-ish first. I was going to start with the blue deck because usually that's what I do if I don't know what they're, if I don't get any sort of communication. But they said to do the Cooper-ish. So let's go see how we're beginning this. North node. You're in your north node, or someone knows that you're in a north node. A nice guy. A nice guy that's telling the truth about you to undo the destruction that an Ice Queen in reverse did. And your false ass, distorted ass soulmate that was a distorted masculine that you moved on from. Someone's telling the truth about you moving on from someone, and people are upset that this person left the family and grew up, and that they're about like in the near future they're gonna travel to you. So someone has been. I heard Avenger. So there's a nice man, there's a nice guy, or like a King of Cups if you want to compare to tarot, I guess, who's in their North Node reversing all the bullshit lies that people have said. So it's like someone's like, "Oh, have you heard about Collective? Like, yeah, I love Collective. I heard Collective did this, this, and this to so and so, and that Collective does all these things." And this person's like, "That's not fucking true at all. Like, this person's the one that did it." Like, I feel, yeah, yeah, Starseed reverse. They're this nice guy. This person's fucking up. This is why you don't be telling lies about people. Someone's like, no, Collective's the real deal. They're just in their North Node. But yeah, someone's trying to stop this message from getting to a courthouse about them not being divine. Ooh. They're expecting someone who is mentally mentally and emotionally unstable, and jealous and envious of you to try and stop them with the mesh with some sort of measure. What the fuck? Someone doesn't want me talking about this. There's a bitch that getting their ass handed to them on the 3D by someone correcting their wrongs for them, basically. And it's something about with divinity, I'm getting that this person is not owed. There's something about someone going around and telling the truth about what this person has done, and this starseed reverse is trying to do a ritual on this man to get them to stop, to get them to not say the message. What the fuck? Anyway, this person could be threatening to tell the court system about this person because they are not divine. It's like, so you were assaulting Collective, and for actually being an Earth Angel, and this person like might have told them yes, or they found out somehow, but they're trying to keep the message from getting to a courthouse by doing rituals. That shit's not gonna work. That shit's gonna backfire so fucking fast, honey. And it's so funny because the bottom card of this deck is Spiritual Court. So Spiritual Court might be up. Divinity reverse. I'm not picking up. Yeah, Love Spell, Community reverse. A mature woman has been trying to communities disbanding from following a mature woman's orders of doing love spells on you. Like a community of people, there was like a bunch of people doing love spells on you because like an old woman, a mature woman wanted them to. I'm hearing a sister, Lorraine. I'm hearing the name Lorraine. Told Lorraine. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I sounded it out like that. But there's endings happening, and there's someone going around and like correcting this shit because it's like, nah, look, fuck this. But they're trying to stop a message of travel from getting out. Like someone might be traveling towards you. You might be traveling to court here soon because of this person who's going around telling the truth. Yeah, we have imprisonment. Someone's going to jail and losing all their money, or someone's about to lose all their money and feel like they trapped up. Their manifestations are not coming true. This thief, yeah. This thief, you can't steal shit, baby. You're the worst thief in the world. Anyway, this thief's manifestations are not coming true. Whoever, like, they thought that they could do something and they can't. You are in your north node. Someone wants to say that you're in your south node because you're reclused and reluctant to talk to people. You're just an introvert. Is it illegal to be an introvert? Like, is it illegal to be an introvert? Let's answer yes or no. um, I personally don't think it's illegal to be an introvert, but you can have your own opinions, of course. You can have a totally different opinion and say, yeah, introverts need to go to jail. But I mean, me personally, I don't think that might be biased because I also am an introvert, but you know, we might have to find some extroverts, to answer that one for us. But this flying monkey knows that there's legal. This flying monkey's in legal issues, dog. They can't send you evil eye because you're held in high honor. Your vibration is too high for these evil eyes to work, and they're concerned because this death magic's going back to their ass. You got good karma, and a mature woman is losing actual money because you're coming out of poverty. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. But you play the game. You gamble. You ever go to a casino? Someone probably likes gambling a lot. That's probably why this priestess reverse is in emotional pain because the bell is being lifted that they're mentally and emotionally unstable because they're not single, sexy, or successful, and nor is this third man. They're just third party snitches who's trying to unbind themselves so that they can say they didn't have any. So that's okay. So someone's trying to stop this word from getting out because someone wants to separate from someone, like break up or get a divorce or something, so that they can say, "Oh no, we weren't doing anything at all." Like I don't know who that is. Unfortunately, y'all are not going to be able to separate. Y'all are stuck together, bound by blood, forever and ever, or like bound to a cult. However, y'all did this, I don't give a fuck. Y'all are bounded regardless if it's blood or a tie or a contract. Y'all stuck together like that episode of SpongeBob where he pulls up his shirt and him and Squidward are like neck, like close to close, and he says brothers, like that type shit. That's what's going on, and they're trying to separate from each other so they can manipulate the court system and be like, oh no, we weren't working together. But no, God has already said that you are going to be stuck together. It's unfortunate for both of you. You chose to be with that person, so now you're going to fall down in that karmic hole with that person as well. That doesn't mean you're going to get the same karma though, but you will get punished for inviting yourself. This priestess reverse and this priest reverse, yeah, they're stuck together forever and ever and ever and ever, and there's nothing they can do to separate. Even if they hate each other, it doesn't matter. Even if one of them dies, y'all are still connected together. Y'all like, you guys want to make weird ass contracts with demons and spirits, so there you go. Yeah, and this whole community wants to say hello to you now because they know that you're protected from this love spell, and they know that they're not going to get any unexpected money because you're not enamored by these people at all. So this community of people wants to come around one by one, is what I'm hearing, and one goes in. So it's like this. You know for a damn fact, right? And it might have been a shaky fact in the past, but now you are like certain that this person was behind something. It's like they send you a friend request on Facebook, right? And it's like fuck, they don't want to mess with me. You go, you do something. Invite them to like an event or something, or like their post, get their attention somehow on media, and then someone else goes and they're trying to talk to you because if one of them can get to you and at least convince you, everyone else gets off for free. So there's a whole community of people disbanding and separating and acting like they don't know each other. And these people might not. These people might you might not even think that they know each other, but they do. It's one of those things because of the ringleader who's involved. It's giving like a small town case, like where one person knows everyone in town and everyone in within like the vicinity. So then this person gets this person to get on board, and they're like, "Oh, I met so and so in the army, and so also does this stuff, so we'll get them on board." And then they get that on board, and then they talk to their son, like, "You know anyone that's into this?" And they go, "Oh yeah, so and so's into this." So then they go to this community. It's a bunch of different people from different communities and different lifestyles combining together to look really not suspicious. Is how it's coming together. And they're coming at you one by one to try and just talk to you because now they realize that the love spells aren't working because they're not making any money. You're not like, oh, I wish I could talk to so and so, or oh, I miss so and so. That's not happening. This might even happen like you pops up on your feed like, oh, here's a memory with this person, and you haven't talked to this person in forever and or thought of them, and it's like, why the fuck are they popping up on my feed? Because this love spell's not working. It's a love spell that's going on behind the scenes that people are doing to try and get you enamored and or at least engaged a little bit with these people so that they can gain your trust and then stretch this out longer and then tell you the truth and then click you out of here. That's what they want to do. That ain't, I mean, shit, y'all want to be weird like that, go for it. But yeah, where are they expecting, huh? Did they not expect me to get that deep into shit, honey? My jaw, this is my life. They're expecting a health concern because they're unblocked. Someone's expecting a health concern. Maybe this community is expecting them all to get in some form of health concern. Or this mature woman's in a health concern and people are expecting to get one too. But that's what's going on in the universe today. Yeah, how does it, man? Sometimes, like, I mean, I don't have to really think too much about it, but like, I can't really say imagine you're the universe either because, like, you are. But let's detach from that. Imagine you're the universe and you're sitting here having to deal with all this shit. You know what I mean? And not just like your situation personally, but like every one of these at once. Like just imagine being the universe and just sitting there like, wow, what the fuck? Like, I know I created this, but this is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. But it's all because you're gifted. It's all because of your gifts. You might be a natural born witch. Like straight you literally might be like an omnipotent witch. Um like you work with all the elements. You work with the cosmos, the angels, and everything. Like everything like supports you. And it's really funny because only in the age of Aquarius would something like that really actually happen because it's being fully true to yourself, both your light and your dark, the things that you know and the things that you don't know. So even if you don't know these things, or you have ancestors that you don't even know of, or any of these things, they're already with you and protecting you, and these elements are already acting like they're your best friend because you were born into this. Who is that? I forgot who that is. Fuck, it's not coming to me because I randomly thought about it. Anyway, you're just a natural. You're natural at what you do. You don't have to study. I mean, it's important to study, so get your studying in. But like your ancestors and your intuition are very on point with whatever you do. So if you're a tarot card reader, you're one of the damn best in the town. You're like one of the best that's like been incarnated on this earth. If you a witch, you a damn good witch. If you just like a really good with ancestors or a really good prayer master, you're literally a fucking prayer master. You know, even if you missay words, your intention is stronger than the words type energy. Like you are just naturally this insanely powerful, gifted person. And you've already gone through the trials and tribulations this lifetime that those gifts have to be put under pressure to form by. So you've already mastered almost all your, I say almost all your courses for a reason there, but you've mastered almost all your courses. And it's like, I mean, because you have more courses, you never end out of courses here. So you're not a master of everything. There's still more to learn. Don't let your ego get a grip of that. Okay, I'll bust that shit real quick. Anyway, just saying that because it's important to know. But it's these people know that you've made it way past the checkpoint. Um, because they can't do anything to you without you actually knowing what the fuck's going on. It's like some of you are like, can you just go ahead and do this spell already? Because I was hearing that this morning. I was hearing like someone having a conversation with themselves. It's like, you know what? Why don't these people just go ahead and cast the spell they're going to cast today? Because like, I'm just going to send it back to them. They know the drill. It's just like it's like you're not even anticipating it. You just already know it's gonna happen. So the second you start getting those mummers, you're already working on like a return to sender, or you're already like transmuting that shit, or you already have like a candle burning. They don't have like a sneak away. They can't sneak up on you. They want to sneak attack you. But how do you sneak attack someone who's omnipotent, omniscient? How do you attack someone like that? Can we talk about that? Can we? You know what the word omni means? You know what an omnivore is? Are we like second graders up in this joint? Can we use our brain? Because you can't sneak up on someone that knows. everything. This person you know who's doing it. You know who's behind it. You know, like, because there's more than one person behind it. There's the main bitch. Sorry. There's the main person. They got on to me a little bit for that one. There's the main person that's behind all of this. And then there's this like second, third culprit bullshit where they're coming at you for their own agenda, like freelancing. They're working with the cult and coven, but they're freelancing because of their own emotions, and you just know everything that's going on. It's like these people who are coming out of the woodworks and like trying to like befriend you. It's like they do it at such a close time frame. Like they like, it's weird. Like you wouldn't expect these people to be working together, but you look at them and you go, oh yeah, they're working together for sure. Or you ask the divine and you find out, and it's like, yeah, I could kind of see that. It's like these events in time that are happening that are just too convenient for you just to find out what's going on. You're scaring these people because they can't do anything. They've done woke up the god inside of you, and unfortunately, ain't nothing gonna fucking stop that shit. They are caught, they are trapped, they are gapped, googed. They can't do nothing. They just have to sit there and take it. I mean, they can continue panicking and running around like ants all they want, but that's what is that really gonna do? I don't know. What is this? Yeah. They know whatever you are, you're a natural born healer. You are here to heal. Your gifts of healing are activated. These people are confused that this karmic masculine priest's work did not sour you. So they were trying to sour you. They didn't care. Like, they just want to sour you. They don't care if you're gifted, but they wanted you to act out how they were saying so that even if nothing bad happened to you, no one would trust you or your gifts. But they're waking up that your ancestors are obsessed with your faith, which is why you're getting a love offer, Archangel. Someone did divination and found out that your ancestors are obsessed with you in like a good way. Like they see how much you praise them and ask for help and your angels and stuff, and they're like, they want to say that they're obsessed, but they're just really tightly knit. They're close. They're literally your family in the ethers and the spirits. So yeah, they're gonna be close, but this person sees your ancestors as obsessive because this person's clingy and they want to be obsessive. Why does your ancestors get to be obsessive, but I can't? Because you're weird about it. You're just weird. Ain't no reason to ask that question, child. Like, what the hell? This family is not getting any nurturing. That God's not going easy on these people. Oh my God, it's awful. But these people, like, they're not getting any sort of like nurturing. They're not getting it easy. They're not getting anything back. They did not gain any wisdom. They don't know what to expect. Because you're not paranoid or trapped. If you remained in this energy of nothing is good is going to happen to me and like praying for your own downfall, that would be the only way these people could do anything to you. Literally, your vibration has been raising so high. You have been praying for like healing and for releasing and for really allowing yourself to be let loose of these binds, that you're like, you just doing that, just putting in the daily work, even if you have like a bit of that self-doubt, it's the fact that you're still putting in that effort and the divine seeing it, which is why your ancestors are obsessed with you, because you've literally kept faith when things don't even seem like they're moving. So they're like, no baby, they are going to work, we're going to stay next to you, please keep that faith strong, because these people they ain't going to be walking much longer. I don't know why I had to say that one. Okay. But listen, child, I don't know what that means, but take that as it resonates. Yeah, these people want to, yeah. You get a second case, you're on your second chance of life. You're getting your second chance back. You've already struggled enough. It's time for you to get away and have fun. It's time for you to go on a vacation. Someone is upset that you get to go on vacation. Someone's upset about a vacation you went on when you were a child still. Like, they say they're not over it, but I mean, they say they're not over. They say that they are over it, but they're really not. They hold a really weird grudge against you in your childhood. This might be an age difference between you all, or maybe you were like the youngest in your family and you received attention. But it feels like this person's jealous of you, but you were the youngest and didn't receive any. I don't know. Take this as it resonates. Or you might be a middle child that was like loved more or like liked more than the others because you just were like chill and you didn't really cause any sort of chaos or do any weird shit. You know what I mean? Like someone's just jealous that you didn't act out the way they did when they were a child, and you also got more. You might not have actually got more, but this person deems it to be, and they want to say that you're ungrateful, which is why they're doing this. And it's like, you might just be like an air sign. This is giving air sign energy because you just detach, you stop caring about things. You might have like an air sign in your fifth house as well, but it's like you don't, if someone you don't even have to be an air sign, but that's just like an air sign trait, right? You just don't care if someone doesn't show you the respect you want. You just don't care, and that's been a part of you since you've been a child. If people do weird shit to you, you just stay away from them because it's like you're not showing me what I need, so just go away. Like that's, you stuck with those boundaries as a child, and it's like you had to rebuild those boundaries back up because of all the abuse you went through and all the people saying shit. But everyone has got the same treatment that has acted weird in your life, and they want to like personify it. Like if all of these people got in a room and one of them started to complain about how you cut them off or like why you stopped talking to them, everyone in the room would get in a fist fight saying that theirs was worse. That's what's going on. Everyone just has the same agenda of I hate you because you left me. But they do not dare say that someone had it worse than the others, because if they did that, it would start a whole fucking argument. Like it's bizarre. These people hate each other, but instead of, they might not hate, they just strongly dislike each other, or they don't really have anything in common other than this, and that's the only reason they're stuck together, which is why they want to disband, because these people don't look like they would hang out with each other at all or be around each other, but they're all bound by this one thing. So if they all separate and go, oh well, we're not a part of it, then they would be free, but they're stuck together. There's evidence leading back to every one of them. God's not letting these people get off. They fucked you up bad, I'm hearing. I mean, me knowing that, because I've lived through this, I'm living through this stuff currently too. They fucked you up bad. They thought they'd get off easy. Listen, God loves everyone, right? But God does put gifted children on this earth for a reason. And not everyone is God's gifted child. They can be, but they're not born that way, right? Like we're all born, but we all come out different, you know? So all these people are just upset that you were crazy enough to believe in your gifts, to believe in a higher power, to have faith, that they couldn't see or didn't have, or only used for like a safety, get out of the way type shit. Meanwhile, you used it as like nourishment and a life force. Some of y'all have been gifted since you were a child, and it's just one of those things where you knew, and it's like there ain't nothing to be scared of. Like I talked to, like me, like personally, I had like, there was a ghost girl that lived in my house for like 5 years, and I've had the coolest relationship with her. We were like really cool friends. It's weird. Say it's because it's like you might talk like that. You know, you might tell people things like that, and they're like, "Why? That's weird." Like, no, it's not. That's like literally my fucking childhood, man. I had boogie monsters chasing after me. I had shadow people in the woods behind my house that like scared me and my friend one day. Like I, it's just you've lived a very different life. And these people are upset because instead of shaking that stuff away and being scared of it, you embraced it. Maybe you were scared of it, but you learned to embrace it. Yeah, with waves of it, no, you weren't scared of it, or you learned how to not be so scared of it, right? You developed your gifts and you swam into it. And these people are upset because when they seen that stuff, they got scared and, oh, get it away from me, or oh, that's not real. And then, okay, if that's really what you want to choose, go for it. But that's your choice. So if you want to change your choice to allow these things to happen, go for it. But it's going to take a lot of subconscious rewiring uh, to really allow that to happen because you've grown up how long saying that these things aren't real. That's why we believe even more because especially collective because we end up literally going through situations that could only be described as miracle saviors when we get like relieved from them, you know, we get physical proof that these things exist because we believe in them. And it's like people want to say that's crazy, but like if what if you just started believing in it one day and then you started seeing shit? It's like it's there, it's real, but they're not going to show themselves to you unless you don't believe. That's why we're, you know, I'm not going to go too deep into the plan of the universe. Yeah, you're not a narcissist though. You're not a narcissist. See, people want to call you a narcissist. Anyway, it's like I'm not going to go too deep into the whole plan of things. That's for another video for sure. But like that's why more and more alien sightings are happening. That's why more and more things are happening. The spiritual world is becoming more aware of what it actually is. The spiritual communities are becoming more aware of what's going on in the spiritual realm. And that's making the spiritual realm more observant of us. Even though they are omniscient and they're always watching over us and shit, they're becoming more interactive with us, to say the least. And these people uh, are being affected by those forces that they don't believe in. And so it's like a contradiction to their whole character. So now they're just pissed off at you for seeming that you're right. Like these are narcissists. These are people who's trying to really paint you on them. It's like, oh, well, if I was this way, I would totally X, Y, Z, and man. Well, that's you, honey. That's not collective. The collective. Do you think we really give a fuck about you getting like punished by God? No, we don't care that our ancestors are beating your ass. They're beating your ass, and then we confirmation. It says send a message or make a call. So, someone might be wanting to message or call you about this shit, or this is just a message for you to answer the call even more and to dive deeper into your spiritual business or whatever you do. Or this narcissist needs to take a wake up call or send a message to someone because they up in this shit. But you're not a narcissist. People want to say that you are because of your cutoff game. You have no tolerance for bullshit. That doesn't make you a narcissist. That just means you have no tolerance for bullshit. You know? Someone is trying to use a free call, but no one's picking up the phone I just got. Someone's trying to call someone as their free call, and they're not picking up because they don't want to be attached to this person. Hmm. Y'all are ratty. If I had a friend, I wouldn't do that, but y'all aren't friends, huh? Damn, that's a hard way to find out that that's happening today, literally. Someone's being two-faced and not picking up the call. Damn. It might be this older woman that's not answering the call. Damn. That's what's going on. What the fuck? Yeah, they're trying to hide. They're trying to hide from this person. They put boundaries. A feminine energy put boundary between someone because they know time's up. They're cutting ties with someone. Y'all think you're so slick up in this joint. Yeah, they're in over their head. They're drowning. They don't know what to do. They've hit rock bottom, child. This is like awful. Yeah. Every man for themselves, I just heard. But defend yourself and boundaries, every man for themselves. Like people are done. They're like, nope, don't answer the call from them. They're not even like sending the message in a group chat anymore. Like people, it's like I can't like I don't know. I'm seeing like just a dead group chat. Like there's people in the group chat, but no one's typing anymore because no one wants to do anything. Like if someone leaves, then it's gonna be suspicious. If so, it's like they no one everyone's afraid of everyone. Because it's like, don't you fucking snitch on me or I'm gonna do something to you. So no one can leave the group chat that they're in. This is just awful. Every man for themselves. Like, people are blocking people, unfriending them, trying to wipe out everything. It's awful. What the fuck? I'm feeling the anxiety off of this. Like, someone's heart is very, like, shook right now. Like, they are not okay. Like, someone's prancing around in circles. And that's, I was in meditation earlier, trying to get an answer from my guides about something completely unrelated to this. But they showed me someone in my energy, and she had blonde hair, and she was saying, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" I said, "Yeah, who is it?" They told me their name. Their name is Aurora. I don't know if that resonates for any of y'all. And I immediately put up a wall between us, and I was like, I don't want to listen to you right now. Like, get up, go away. Because I knew what they were going to do in my situation, right? And they just immediately had hands on the head and just started walking in circles like this can't be happening because every like they're blocked. Someone can't even like they can't get to you because you don't want to talk to them, and it has nothing to do with like them. You just know what they're gonna say, and you don't want to deal with that bullshit, and you're not like that's not your business. That's theirs because they wanted to do all that. So you're just letting them take what they gotta take. It's just this shit's hitting the fan, and they don't know what to do. There's not a possibility for these people to recharge themselves with an apology because they're all in fucking legal issues right now. All these psychopaths, all these people that abuse you. And then spiritual court came out again. So spiritual court has literally declared it. Literally, I accidentally flicked it off the top again. But spiritual court is over. It's time for physical court, honey. Spiritual court's over. It's been over for a minute. Judgment's been called for a while, but you all keep adding stuff on. So it's just like it's time to get stuck. Yeah. People are isolating and suffering in silence because they don't know what to do. Shit's over, dude. Yeah, this bad cycle, these continuous cycles that they want to keep doing. It's over, man. Someone's cutting ties with this karmic, with this feminine energy, so they're not seen as a karmic or clingy. They thought that that was a good idea to get you to talk to them, but they know that you're not talking to them because this person was spreading rumors and being nosy in your energy and getting readings on you, and you know this. This person wants you to unburn your bridge, unburn the bridge between you all, but they know it's not going to happen because you're glowing up and you're in harmony. You can laugh a bit because you can laugh a bit and slow down because Archangel Michael is here with intimacy, helping you. Like he's close with you. Michael has you at this time. Michael's helping you escape this envious masculine energy, who's hopeful, but you already like broke up or divorced or separated yourself from this person, and they're blocked. This ex soulmate's pissed off, and Archangel Michael's making sure no one can get to you. Fuck y'all mean you want to talk to collective? The hell? Your name's not on the list. Go somewhere. Archangel Michael's done with these fools, bro. Yeah, they can't control your manifestations anymore. That shit's over. They can't stifle fear or it's either they can't do it anymore or you found a solution to get them out of your energy for good, and so they can't control your manifestations. Some of y'all really need to cleanse your energy regardless of if you feel like you need to or not. It's time. Yeah, you're an ascended master, which is why you're not invested in these people. You're literally here to help the world grow, heal, and evolve. You're not here to fuck around with the riffraffs. Like, yes, confirmation with that notification. You're literally here to help people grow. And it's like these low vibrational entities, these people, they want to like attach themselves to you because it's like, oh, you help me heal by me draining your energy. And it's like, no, like that's not how you heal. So I'm not helping you heal. I am becoming an enabler for your behavior. And as an ascended master, I don't feel comfortable being a oh my god, I forgot what I just said. Wow, they really don't want this message coming out. That's crazy because my banishing candle is going nuts right now. Like the flame is very high, but it's like you're not an enabler. Thank you, Spirit. You're not an enabler for these people. And they don't like that. They want you to enable their toxic behavior because if you enable it, they feel good. But they're around people that are enablers and do want them to do this weird shit, and they don't feel good because they lose. They keep losing because you're not in emotional drama. Your sacral chakra, you didn't leave your sacral chakra. Like someone's like, what the fuck? Someone's haunted by you. And it's something to do about your sexual energy, or all these love spells has this person running up the walls like the fucking exorcist because they can't stick it in nothing unless it's you and you don't want it. So they just losing their mind. That's what you get for fucking with someone's sacral chakra, you dummy. Someone can't create shit. Someone's lost all their artistic abilities, all their creativity. They don't know what herbs or what fucking candles or what they can do to mix things together to get them out of this shit. They're drinking to death because they got a broken heart and their fucking solar plexus is back too. They can't do a damn fucking thing. It's true. This voodoo is not doing a damn fucking thing. All their chakras are shot. All of them are. I told y'all this a few days ago. Every one of their chakras are fucking shot. Like, come on, man. Y'all can't do shit unless your chakras are good. We are in the year of Aquarius. Understand this. Do your chakra work, get your chakras going, or your shit's not gonna work. Okay? And even and don't take that as, oh, I'm gonna meditate now. No, fuck you. No, that's not gonna work. Not you, collective, but these people, because it's gonna take more than a fucking 5-minute meditation to get those chakras from solid black to their natural color. These people are fake. This voodoo person was fake. This voodoo high priestess was fake. Or they lied to a voodoo high priestess, which is why this backfire is happening. Catherine. Someone's name might be Catherine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone's not sending the message to someone that your manifestations are coming in because they don't want to feel awkward. Because they know that everyone knows because of the sickness. Someone told someone that they were sick and they were confused. But now they know why. Like the puzzle pieces are clicking together for these people. Like, oh, you're sick and you're dying because you've been attacking collective. No one's amused anymore because you're not devilish. You're not like... All these lies for what, man? You're gifted. You're not like praising the devil to get your gifts. You're born with this shit, man. That's scary to someone. That you're born with gifts. They want to be born with gifts. Well, they weren't, so unfortunately, I mean, you are, but I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You're not withdrawing from your gifts, and this family sees that. They don't want you to remember. They don't want you to remember that they sold you for money as a child and they didn't get success. They don't want you to remember that. They've been watching you so much because they know that you've gone spiritually aware, and they don't want you to remember that as a child they sold you off. To a cult, to a sacrifice at a certain age. I'm hearing, what is it? Is it the 27 Club or some shit? Where all sorts of like artists and shit. You might be a musician that someone was trying to put you on that list. Like someone sold you off to a cult, but you've like... But God, though, that's all I have to say, but God, because literally God has been like, no, you're not going to do that. Yeah, that's why they've been doing moon magic on you so much. Because they want you to go into your south node. They know that you know how to do more than them on the dark side of things. And they want you to just go to that side so that they don't have to go through this. They all want your gifts, but every single one of them, like, they all don't have, they were not born with gifts. They're not natural born healers. They're not natural born anything. They're natural born weirdos. But like, yeah, they can't move away from this because things are coming back in the balance. And these stalkers are tired because you know what the fuck they're doing. You keep catching them every time. Or now you know the full picture. Maybe it was that you didn't know that you were sold off, or you were waiting for that confirmation that happened, or but someone like someone was sold off as a child because of their fucking gifts, and it's like God doesn't. I said no, fuck you. This is my child. This you just because you gave birth to this thing, this entity, just because you want to say that you're a sister or a brother to this entity, because y'all say share the same blood, does not mean that they're yours. Okay, that's God's child that you signed up for that cult. Baby, your parents are not your parents. Your parents are up in the ethers and the cosmos. This person wanted to sell you off because they thought, oh well, they're my child. No, bitch, you don't even have a child. In fact, you don't have children on this realm. I don't. That's a bubble bust for some people. My apologies if you're not wanting to hear that, but we are all God's children. Like God, if without God we wouldn't be here. Even if your mom and dad were pumping and pumping and pumping, if God did not deem you to be born, you wouldn't be fucking born. Like it's God's choice. Someone thinks that they should be sober when they do moon magic to help things. Or someone's not. No, no, that's not it. What the fuck? Maybe that is for some, but someone is no longer in an illusion about this moon magic. Like they know it's not working. Someone could have been doing like inspect element on your things. If you have like an online business or something, it's like someone was doing like inspect element to make your stats look worse, so they would like make a lie go longer, or they were like photoshopping like your information to make it look like you were like losing, or making fake profiles with your whole thing set up to make your life look awful, to make it seem like to these people that not like are these people are so fucking gullible. Why y'all believe they tried to cheat, and now they feel like a fool and they can't cleanse themselves because God's seen it. And let me tell you, if I say it, God's definitely fucking seen it. If I say a name or whatever the fuck, God knows it's you, child. You better watch out. You all think that readers are just readers. Nah, we get this information from them. So if we're speaking it, they're already 10 times aware of it. And they're already doing shit to stop this shit too. They thought they had luck on their side to create something in your life. I'm telling you. They thought that they had power to create these continuous cycles in your life, even when you had a rebirth. But you had your rebirth and you healed, so you're no longer in conflict. And these people can't attach to you because of your faith and your religion, and they're watching shit come back to them, and they all fucking know that they're about to get hit with that shit because this portal is closed. Pandora's box reverse. You're getting money because you're not trapped. You're not in jail. You're not doing continuous bad cycles. Someone's root chakra is fucked up as well. Someone is not stable. Someone can't listen to music without thinking of you as well. They done fucked up, child. My God. What else is going on? What else is going on in the energy, spirit? What else is going on in the energy? Yeah. Someone sees, I mean, damn. You're on your new mission. Someone knows that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what you came here to do. That's why you're moving away. That's why Spirit's protecting you so much. That's why you're going through a rebirth, because you're literally on your spiritual path. They thought they could take you off your spiritual path. No, your ancestors are watching you. Your ancestors are all around, up and down and all around you, dude. Like, no. If you go to someone, yeah, they follow you wherever the fuck you go. You go to someone's house, your ancestors right behind you. You go to the club, the ancestors are right there with you. You do anything, you're peeing, you're taking a shower, or you're peeing in the bathroom. They're with you, like around you. They don't leave you alone. because you're freeing them from their chains. You're sacrificing literally, like you're sacrificing ignorance, which sounds weird, but that's what you're doing, is you're sacrificing ignorance for wisdom. And your ancestors are like, thank fucking God. Oh my Lord, this is the one. This is the one. We knew this was the one. This is the one. And they tried so hard to get you to not be yourself. They tried so hard to get you to stay blind. And your ancestors are like, no, 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 my baby's awake. Yeah, no, you're not blind to this shit anymore. You're not blind to your ancestors. You know who your ancestors are. Or you're getting to know them. Like, they see you. Hi, they love you. They want you to know that they're helping you with this. These people are in a tower mode because you're not connected to them anymore. You've unbound yourself. Your blessings are coming in, and your angels want you to know that you're safe as well. There's an earth sign that's been doing spells all over your life. This earth sign was who their sun. They're a sun earth sign. That keeps doing spells on you and over your life, but they see that you keep mastering yourself. Like, you've become immune to this earth sign. And they're getting the signs. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. They're seeing the signs that you're immune to this person's spell work. This spell work is only causing storms in their life. Their spells are being interrupted. This earth sign, you can't hide, child. It's right here. I look at it. I literally accidentally flipped that card off the top of the deck. It was on the bottom or like somewhere in its mix. Earth sign, you fucked. Earth sign, collective's immune to you. You can't do anything. Quit doing it. Water sign, distorted ass water sign, you're trapped. It's the sun sign, water sign who's trapped as well. Earth sign, water sign, you both are trapped and fucked. Go away. Earth sign don't matter. Yeah, they're not paying attention to the signs. They're not looking at the signs. But they know that you're protected. Hathor's on you. A fucking distorted earth water sign knows that it's over for a fire sign to try and control you. Or a water sign is ending something with the fire sign because they won't quit trying to steal from you, and they can't steal from you because you had an upgrade. Contract says so. Your new contract is not ending either. Someone's trying to get you on like a, what the fuck? It's like someone's trying to get you on a new contract and that stuff's not working. Yeah. They're having negative thoughts, or they only talk bad about you, or they're not talking at all. My mom used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, man. Yeah, they can't talk shit about this new leap of faith. They know you deserve it, is what I just heard. They know that you deserve this next phase of life, but they want to do everything in their life to stop it, but they can't. You're not repeating any patterns in your past. These people aren't being true to themselves. Yeah, this masculine energy, you don't love this distorted masculine energy, or this distorted masculine wants your love and you don't love them the way that they want you to, because you love them unconditionally and you leave it at that and go away with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, y'all are fucking weird. I say that every reading though, but really, what the hell is going on? Oh my Lord. What's going on? This moon magic's going back. Or someone's moon water is not good. Someone might have tried to get moon water last night. That shit's not good. Someone's moon water was declined. Like, it doesn't have what you wanted. Because you have good luck and no conquest. You're focused on releasing people from your life. Yeah, these people were bound by blood, or these are family members that wanted to put you through conquest. A water sign was so focused on you because they knew autumn was their last chance. They were trying to get you to unbanish them, but that ended real quick because they are banished from your energy. And they have war because they were releasing war over your life. That you banished this person out of your energy. This witch has been banished out your energy. They can't do nothing about it. Yeah, Ellen, they know. They know that they're banished. Unknown reverse. and that they're not protected because you're not leeching off of them, they are banned from going from the crossroads. They want forgiveness, but their ancestors said no, and they're going insane because of that shit. So a water sign who might be a family member is going fucking insane. Because they can't come to you. That sleep magic's not working on this full moon. They can't send any sort of entity towards you. They're buying to you and they're not getting anything. You're too skilled for this chaos magic to work in your life. And whatever you're doing, you're too skilled for this person to cause any form of chaos in your life. You're smarter than them, you're more gifted than them, like you're nicer than them. I just felt like saying that, but I'm sorry. But no, they can't control anything. They can't go around and move shit in your life. Poltergeist reverse. There's no more war. The war has been over. This person's in war with himself, if anything. Courage in combat. Yeah, they need to have courage in combat because they don't see what the fuck's coming. They don't know what's coming. They gotta have courage. With light reverse, they can't see. They blind. Bound like the devil. No cauldron magic, no fucking bubbling spells or shit's gonna work. They're living in the past, or they're being haunted by the past. Because they keep doing necromancy on you. Yeah, they can't do anything. Someone's trying to like come into your dreams and get you to feel weird or like mad at them, and it's not working. Someone wants your possessions, but that's coming to an end, or someone's possessing nothing but endings. That might be you. They don't know what the fuck to do. Someone wants possession over you, but they can't get it. Like someone wants you to feel bad for them or something, or like take care of them, and you're like, no. You're like, I don't want to. I'm telling you, they know that you're protected. That's the only reason why they want you. They don't want this bullshit. Things are coming back in the order. They do not want it. So they send monitoring spirits to you. A fire sign sends monitoring spirits to you to see what you're doing. Because they fucking weird. They ain't got nothing better to do. And the only thing that's happening is they're just getting more and more upset. Because these monitoring spirits are like, yeah, you can't do anything. Or it doesn't matter what you try and do. Like, they're just going to keep moving forward. So they just keep getting pissed off. Like, yeah, collective's still working and yada, yada, yada. Or they're not giving them any sort of information at all either. Take it as it resonates. But these people are fucking pissed off because nothing's working for them. And it's very unfortunate. Oh, my Lord. We have Z, legal issues, I, H, G, F, E. Oh my God. That's a lot of initials out already. But legal issues is out here, and I have this as like actual, like physical legal issues, and then I have spiritual court issues. This is a literal legal issue. We have Z, I, F, E, H, and G. Spirit's copping out with the initials. I'm hearing Henry. There's a Pisces involved. I heard Erica. In the spiritual courts, they found out that JB has a chakra imbalance, and they found that out in spiritual court. I just heard a whole ass name. I'm going to say they first name, though. Javen. We got Virgo on the bottom. Someone's name could be Baldridge or Benny. I'm hearing Ethan. Haley. Yeah, they are not so smart. They thought this was a game. They thought this was a whole ass game. It ain't no game. It's the real shit. A cousin thought this shit was funny. They thought this shit was so funny. Like, oh, look at what we're doing. No, this shit's no game, baby. It's real. Someone wants to know why. An uncle wants to know why you keep cleansing your energy because you're weird and get out of it. Someone wants to say sorry. I have 2 sorry cards. This one's like an actual sorry. The other one's a fake one. So someone actually regrets what they did. Who regrets? Because they're in spiritual jail right now. Someone's only sorry because they in spiritual jail? Or someone's sorry because they tried to put you in spiritual jail? You completed your mission about a past life strife that you were going through with an uncle figure who is addiction, who is, oh my god, who has addictions. They're holding a poker face because they failed their mission. I'm gonna shuffle 5 more times with this. If there's any other messages. Oh my lord. Yeah, these people are blocked. You already cut cords from this person. Help is on the way. Who's on the bottom? Why the long face? I forgot I put that in there. Why the long face? Someone's like beyond sad. They are like desolate is the word that I can think of in my mind. Who are you? Oh, damn. Okay, someone knows that a funeral is about to happen. We got slow singing and flower bringing. Y'all know what that means. But someone got a funeral. Someone might be traveling to go to a funeral. It might be one of those things where the only message you get is that someone died, and then you go to a funeral and then find out that you get something. Lord, fuck that, but that might happen to someone. Child. They thought it was a game, though. They thought it was funny. A cousin and an uncle thought that shit was funny. Now they just going through shit. There's more than that, but I need, we're gonna just, y'all know the situation, but for sure, like, a cousin and an uncle right now know that shit's not a game anymore, and they getting their shit kicked in. Oh my word. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times, because y'all are, like, speaking. But that's what's going on in that deck. I need to get another, because that's only 100 cards. I need to get another one so I can add more stuff in it. Because that one I had, the black deck that I had was like 1,000 cards. That shit was crazy. Anyway, we're building it back up. We have Epiphany with Archangel Raziel, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. The 3 of Michael, release the past, you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. The 10 of Michael, a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you, period. I love this. 2 of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. The 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off and seek release from stress. The 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. The 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Queen of Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. The Magician with Archangel Raziel. Then you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Leap of Faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. The 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. There's a lot of Michael coming out. Seriously, the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. The King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success and genuine concern for others. The Wheel, Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings, ended delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. The Sun, Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and an inspiring success. Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and a deep and lasting spiritual insights. And last but not least, the 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Period. Thank you all for being here. Let's get the angels. Thank you, archangels. Let's get the angels. Let's get the angels out. Who's popping up? Who's coming? Who's at the picnic tonight? My angels want to come out and speak. Oh my Lord. Why are y'all doing this? Whatever. They do this to me every time. Every time. I just think it's funny at this point, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We have Malachi, though. The god deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, and safety in travel. Ibamiya, god of word creating all, alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. Hayael, god of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and ambitious people. Luaya, revelation, protects from sadness, gives revelations in dreams. Ayael, the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Mandiel, the honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their jog. Some of you might need to go on a jog, I don't know. Helps one keep their job and protects against disasters. Someone's name is Greg. I don't know why that just came to me. Someone's name is Greg. And they like to jog. That's what, okay. There's a jogger named Greg, apparently. Or, like, you know someone's into, like, exercise like that. Or, like, biking or mountain biking. And their name is Greg. They're behind this, too. Is what I'm getting? I don't know who that was for. Okay. We have La'aya, the adored god. Obedience causes harmony and peace. Calms anger in anyone. And last but not least, Daniel. Daniel. The merciful judge. Eloquence and gives answers to those in doubt. Period. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, for being here. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. Thank you to Passover loved ones. Thank you to everyone, every soul spirit for being here. And thank you, collective, as well, for being here as well. Hopefully this gave you the messages that you need, gave you clearance or whatever the heck you needed. I'm just glad that I was able to give this message out to you all today. If you're interested in bracelets, hit up Spirit Otter, use code SimpleNerd20 for 20% off. If you're interested in any of my services, readings, books, however, email me or use the order form in the description and I'll get that set for you. Regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial. But other than that, thank you all so much for being here. And I love each and every one of y'all to the moon and back, tenfold and forever. And I will see you later.